In Britain, the anti-immigration, anti-EU United Kingdom Independence Party almost doubled the number of seats it now holds in the European Parliament. Across the Channel, it was a similar story in France, where the far-right National Front won the most French votes. That prompted an emergency cabinet meeting in Paris and a strong response from the European Parliament President.
This is a bad day for the European Union when a party with such an open racist, xenophobic and anti-Semite program gets 25 or 24% of the voters in France.
It was a similar story in other countries, including Greece, where Eurosceptic parties from the extreme left and right made strong gains. Europe's centrist parties still hold about 2/3 of seats in the European Parliament. If the moderates can compromise and join forces, they would hold a solid majority. Even so, their opponents will now have the numbers to disrupt the passage of legislation, and that's not all.
The mainstream parties are going to shift to try to cover some of the positions which are now being covered by the populists. So we're going to hear more anti-EU rhetoric, more anti-migrant, anti-mobility rhetoric.
As members of the only democratically elected EU institution, parliamentarians are now insisting they get to pick the next European Commission president, though many member states remain deeply opposed. One clear outcome of the election is that here, at the EU level, the political direction is drifting away from the traditional divide between left and right towards those who are for or against the idea of greater European integration, or even the very idea of the EU itself. Jack Barton, CCTV, Brussels.